On a stormy night, the warm glow of a roadside restaurant offered a refuge from the merciless rain. I crossed the threshold, the door's creaking echo swallowed by the silence within. The room was shrouded in a spectral emptiness, save for the rhythmic drumming of rain against the windows. A peculiar scent, a blend of decay and stale coffee, hung in the air. The flickering lights above cast an eerie ballet of shadows on the checkered floor. I felt a pang of unease, yet the relentless cold outside left me no choice but to stay. From the penumbra, an old man materialized, his eyes two endless tunnels of darkness. A crooked smile exposed his yellow teeth as he gestured to a worn booth. "Sit, sit," he rasped, his words barely breaking the silence. "You're the only guest tonight." I obliged, my eyes scanning the faded menu. As I waited for my order, my unease blossomed into apprehension. From the corner of my eye, I saw movement, shadows flitting, whispering secrets I couldn't decipher. A bowl that looked more like a murky swamp than a meal was served. Staring at the unappetizing concoction, a sense of unease began to creep in, settling heavily in the pit of my stomach. The old man who had served me, his eyes twin voids in his weathered face, had disappeared, swallowed by the shadows that seemed to cling to the corners of this forsaken place. Suddenly the flickering lights sputtered and died, plunging the diner into an abyss of darkness. My heart pounded in my chest like a frantic drum, the silence of the room cut by the eerie whispers that seemed to emanate from the very shadows themselves. The whispers swirled around me, a cacophony of hushed voices that seemed to seep from the walls, the floor, the ceiling. Panic clawed at my sanity, a primal fear that sent shivers racing down my spine. I stumbled back, my heart pounding, the whispers growing louder, more insistent, as if they were closing in. Suddenly, the lights blazed back to life. The figures were gone, leaving the restaurant empty once more. The silence was deafening, broken only by the steady drumming of the rain against the windows. I felt a shudder ripple through me. This was not a place of warmth and refuge from the storm. It was a realm of whispered secrets and lurking shadows. Swiftly, I seized my chance to escape. My heart pounded in my chest like a frantic drum as I bolted towards the door, the chilling storm outside now a welcome relief compared to the horrors within. I burst out into the rain-soaked night, the icy droplets stinging my skin, a harsh contrast to the stifling, eerie atmosphere of the restaurant. I dared one last glance back. The restaurant was dark, silent, but I could have sworn I heard a final, chilling whisper carried by the wind. From that night on, I avoided that desolate roadside eatery, forever haunted by the memory of the whispering shadows and the enigmatic old man who seemed to be a part of them.